Hi children at home, this is our school mascot with me today, and we're going to just do a little bit of moving, get you up and active. Okay, he's going to sit and watch us. You can do this at home with anything. So I have some animals and 2 bowls. You could use saucepans at home, and you could use any of your toys. You could even use pairs of socks. So I'm going to count out, you can choose, I'm going to count out 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you wanted to do more, you could count out 20 or 25. If you wanted to do less, you could do 5 or 10. So I'm going to put my bowl of animals there, and then I'm going to move it. You can choose how far. You can do it inside or outside. If you've got a big garden, you can do a longer run. And then we're going to run all our animals into the other bowl. So we're going to get all of these into the other bowl. If you were using socks, you'd get all your socks into the other bowl. Okay, Mrs. Porter. You ready?
Ready. Go. 1.
So we're just doing our steps.
2.
And it's took 2, just one at a time.
2. That's 3. Keep going. 4. That's 5. 6. You can do as long or as short or as run as you want to. That's number 7. 8. Number 9. That's 10. 5 to go.
Nearly there. Lots of steps.
11. That's number 12. That's number 13.
Nearly there now.
2 left. 14. And last one, number 15.
Okay, we're going to come back to that because we're going to do that again in a second. Right, so when we get our breaths back, we're going to try and do a couple of little balances. So, I'm going to try and lift one foot off ground, hold it for a couple of seconds. So it's just getting her breath back. You could change the way you move, you wouldn't have to always run. You could skip or jump or hop or gallop. And then the other leg, hold it up, try and get your balance if you can. Don't worry if you can't hold it for too long. Okay, and the next thing, if you've got a ball at home, I'm going to try and roll the ball against a wall. Or you could use mum, dad, brother or sister, anyone who lives with you to help you. So we're going to just spread our legs nice and wide and push the ball to the wall. So that's 1. We're going to try and do 15 of these, Mrs. Porter.
Okay, 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Get our hands behind it, really
11. 12. 13. 14. 15.
Okay, and then the other thing we're going to try is we're going to try and bounce the ball. We're working towards just 1 bounce, but if it needs to bounce more, that's fine. We're going to try and do 10, Mrs. Porter.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and do
1
like that, but if it ends up being that, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
We're doing 15.
Yes, yes, please, that'll be fine.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Matter if it goes, just run after it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Last one, 15.
Brilliant, there's our 15 bounce catches. Now the other thing we're going to do just to finish off, we're going to bring all of our animals back from this bowl over to there, but this time we're going to try and change the way we move. You don't have to do the same as me, you can do your own moves from home. Okay, so here we go, I'm going to skip to start with.
Number 1.
Put him in, skip again. Next one, I'm going to try and do some side steps.
That's 2.
And side step back. And then I'm going to turn, so I'm side stepping, leading with the other foot.
3.
And I'm going to walk on tiptoes.
That's 4.
Try and keep your feet really stretched, right up on your toes. And again, back. This time you're going to do a giant strides, as far as you can stretch. We're just putting these animals back in the bowl.
Number 5.
Remember, you don't have to use animals. You can use anything you've got at home. I'm going to do 2-foot jumps. So 2 feet should jump and land together.
That's number 6.
Do them as fast or slow as you want, but try and make sure they're 2-footed. You can do them a bit quicker, as long as you're using 2 feet. Okay, I'm back on my tiptoes.
Number 7.
Again, you can invent your own ways to walk, move. You don't have to do the same as me. This next one, I'm going to do a forward gallop. So we have a foot at the front, we keep that foot at the front, and we gallop like we're on a horse.
That's number 8.
I'm going to switch, put my other foot at the front and gallop back, riding my horse. Okay, now I'm going to hop. I'm going to change every 3rd hop to a different leg. 2, 3, switch.
Number
Switch.
9.
Put him in, hopping again, switching every 3. Okay, and I'm just going to do a backwards run. Walk if you want, we can do a backwards run. Just look over your shoulder, make sure you don't bump into anything.
Number 10.
Backwards again, making sure I'm not bumping into anything as I go.
5 left.
Next one, I'm going to try and just be on 4s. So I'm not actually on my knees, but all 4s, moving across the floor. Pop that one in.
That's 11.
It's a bit easier on the way back because I haven't got an animal. Okay. This time we're going to do a twirl. Careful you don't get dizzy. Just twirling across the floor. Put it in. I'm going to twirl the opposite way. Try and help with them getting dizzy.
Number 12 in.
Nearly there. This time you can choose wherever you want to move. I'm going to do a star jump legs. You can do the same as me as you want, but remember you can choose any way to move if you prefer. Put him in and star jump back.
13. There's 2 left.
For the last 2 I'm going to do my fastest running I can. I'm going to do some sprints, 2 sprints, using my arms as well as my legs, fast as I can.
Number
For a
14.
sprint we use our arms as well as our legs. Last one,
Last
another
one.
sprint. There we go. And there we are for today. You've done plenty of steps, you've got moving. Hope you have fun trying this at home. Say goodbye to our mascot. Bye children.
Bye.